Okay. I'm just listening to the audio right now. See if it's working. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay. Audio is working. Okay, let's go and start. So we're gonna go from the part where we left off, which is this part here. You wake up this morning to find Casper gone. At first, you stressed out, thinking that something happened to him. Or worse, you imagine him all along. But it turns out Casper's just in a career that doesn't wait for anybody. You found a note on your side table that said he left food in the fridge. Aw, that's so sweet. You shiver a little, but it's a thought that counts, right? After getting up, stretching, and spending some time with Mochi, you notice a flyer under your door. There's a big festival on tomorrow night. Fireworks, stalls, and a fun time await. You sigh just a little. That would be nice, but technically, today is the day you're supposed to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're back. Where's my dog? My dog's gone. Okay, let's go water our plant. You give your little sprout a big drink of water. Though you don't speak sprout, it seems to say thank you. You put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again, but instead of whispers or phone calls or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. It seems your neighbor is very suddenly moving. Feeling a little disappointed but also incredibly curious, you go back into your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. You never met them, never even got their name. Life is pretty fleeting, huh? Is that it? Is that all we can do here? I think so. Alright, let's go check our computer. Chat room. Erin, are you awake yet? I hope you're feeling better this morning. I know I left a note, but I still feel it is proper to also apologize for leaving so abruptly here too. Work calls as it does, and well, you were sleeping very soundly. I could not bring myself to wake you. Ooh, should I say did you miss me or I'm awake? I think did you miss me? Thanks for making me breakfast. There's no need to thank me. It was not difficult. The remains of my kitchen say otherwise. I still want to thank you. Let's tease him. Ah, yes. As I said last night, your kitchen and I engaged in a matter of battle over who would be the dominated and who would be the dominatee. Once again, I have found myself superior to my kitchen? Correct. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. I found that out myself, and I conquered it. Congrats. Casper, conqueror of kitchens. I imagine you are saying that in jest, but it is true. In fact, I may put that title on my resume. Oh, put me as a reference. And what will you say if anyone calls you about me? I'm scared of phone calls I wouldn't pick up. I'd say your track record work-wise is a little iffy. I'd put on a funny voice and pretend they called the wrong number. This is literally what I would do. You're hopeless. Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good, actually. Good, yes, that's good news. Very good. So, I guess this is it then, right? Day 7. You coming to take my soul? Dot dot dot. Or will I get yours instead? There is a complication. Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you I am honor bound to accept the outcome of our bet. But I'm afraid that currently I am dying. What? He's dying? And I believe it is your fault. What? Is it that soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Now I feel bad asking for you. Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. It is something far, far worse. What? Oh my gosh, this is like serious. I have caught what you may refer to as the common cold. Oh, Casper, you made me worry it was something serious. It is serious. It's a cold. A reaper does not catch colds. Yeah, he said that before. I told you it is impossible for mortal viruses to take hold in my body. It has never happened before in all of history. I have taken the souls of hundreds, thousands infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It's impossible. It should be impossible. But right now I am sick. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Is he becoming human? OMG. Okay. How could you have caught it then? From sleeping next to me? I do not know. All I know is that I'm certain that I may perish by the end of the day. Oh, this is serious, bro. I love how our character doesn't even care. I'm like, this is serious. And she's like, that seems a little dramatic. It's like, come here, I'll kiss it better. What? I do not believe something like kissing cures an illness. Have you tried it? Oh, crap. My gosh, the choices in this game are crazy. There's no filter at all. Oh my gosh. Have you ever tried it? I. No, of course not. Then it might work. Come on over. Oh my gosh. This is so... I cannot. dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. If this sickness isn't the death of me, you will be. Perhaps you will win this bet of ours, mortal. We agreed the limit was a week. That is only a few more hours from now. That means your soul is all mine. Correct. It is what we agreed to, and it is perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. But I made the deal and I will stick to it. What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win? Mortal, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Wait a second. That's not what I want. When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me. You asked for my soul, there is little way to give a soul but dying. That was our agreement. Well, I've decided I don't like our agreement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot. That's true. We agreed to it. Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. It just wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I am as good as dead anyway. There is no happy ending for either of us in this. No! No, this is becoming so sad. Sad face. I don't like this, but there could be. You don't know for certain. Sorry, sunshine. I'll probably be dead from this god's forsaken cold before the day is out anyway. Before I die, there are some things I wanted to talk to you about, though. Stop saying you're gonna die. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That is actually what I wanted to talk about. I have always known there is something strange about you, mortal. I have watched you for some time. You did say you picked my nickname a long time ago. How long is that? It's been a few years now. Whoa. It, I was only ever supposed to take your soul, but suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in shadow like me. It is somewhat amazing the way you capture people so. I had never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. Ahem. I have done some research. I believe your soul is very unique, Aaron. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague who then express that they feel better when they're around you? Hmm. Oh, there was one time in school, I had a cousin like that. There was a stranger in the subway. Let's say I had a cousin like that. I went over to hang out with him, but when I got there, he had a fever. So I went to say hi before I left, and then we just kept chatting, and he felt totally better by the end of it. We got to hang out after all. Perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a reaper's soul, a soul that is lightness and life, one that directly opposes that which I possess. I think that is what you have. Oh, damn, the lore. The lore is loring, guys. What? I don't think I have anything amazing like that. I have superpowers? That is what you're getting from our conversation. You have superpowers. That must mean I do too. You are still human and mortal, I think. Whatever abilities your soul lends you will be much, much more mute, I suppose, than mine. Can I fly? No. Can I go invisible? I doubt it. Can I run super fast? You tell me. Okay. I just ran around my room. It was at a normal to less than normal speed. Perhaps your superpower is running at a normal speed. This conversation is so funny. That's a lame superpower. Then perhaps your superpower is the power of annoyance. You're pretty good at that. I think that power only works in you, Grim. It certainly does. But I do believe there is something you can do. I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. Oh, it is a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can't die. I'm unsure about that one. This is insane. It literally is. It's perfectly sane. What do you mean it's perfectly sane? And finally, a reasonable explanation as to why I'm struggling with you so much. I don't know if that's the only reason. I think you just like me too much to kill me. Shut up. Are you sure though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing's just luck. There was a second reason I brought you those flowers. My soul had become unbalanced and I had a small bout of soul sickness. And being near you took it away. Just like that. Oh, here I thought you just liked me a lot. Oh, I, I do. Confirmation! This is it! I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve much more, but it's all I could give for the moment. He's so sweet. Look at this. You deserve much more. Oh my gosh. I wish. Ugh, my brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. I don't know how you mortals handle all of these illnesses. They are beyond inconvenient. I cannot even go anywhere to buy medicine. The medicine does not exist here. I could always give you some. Sorry, let me just check something. Okay, back. I'll nurse you back to health. I'm practically a doctor. I'll nurse you back to health. That doesn't sound so bad. But I don't even know if your mortal medicines would make a difference to my body. Are we that different deep down? We have all the same parts, don't we? I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people to know. Okay. Oh, I like both of these choices though. Oh, that's certainly one way of putting it. Well, maybe you should fiddle some more. Let's do this one. I do not fancy myself much of a fiddler. Blood, gore, and whatnot has little effect of me before you accuse me of being soft. I wasn't talking about blood and gore. Oh my gosh, okay. I didn't know it was going in this direction. Cool. I bet you've seen a lot of that stuff. More than you'd be able to count. Does it get easier? Yes and no. I have seen much. I am numb to it, I suppose, but terrible things happen to good people every day. Terrible things happen to everyone, I imagine. At least in this, death is fair. I'm not sure I could do it. I'm pretty numb to that kind of stuff myself. Personally, I really don't like gore that much. Like, I can't even handle horror games. Like, jump scares scare me a lot. And psychological horror also scare me a lot. But, like, in real life, I'm okay with seeing blood. I don't know, like, it's only in games where I feel like the gore is it's too much. But in real life, it's not that bad. So I don't know. I think though, if I was in this situation, I would say I'm not sure I could do it. Blood and stuff grosses me out. Fair. I thought you'd laugh at me for that. Death is beautiful. Wow. But that does not stop it from sometimes also being frightful. I cannot fault a human for not enjoying it. Wow, he sounds like he has so much wisdom right now. Sometimes you're very reasonable. I ferry souls to the afterlife for a living, and other times you say things like that. Well, I guess it's true. Hey, answer this, okay? Call Casper. We're calling him! Oh my god, it's the first time that we try to call him. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We're calling him. Please answer. OMG! Look at the blush! Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to move my character. I have to move the model. Wait, wrong one. He looks so adorable. Oh my gosh. What a baby. Look at him. Look at the legs. Hello? Hello? The legs? Oops, sorry. There we go. The legs. Oh my goodness. He looks like a baby. Okay, wait. Right. Should be good. Oh, look at Azrael too. My god, he looks so adorable. I didn't mean to hit accept. Please, dear gods above, let this be a dream. Aw, you dream about me. Are you in your pajamas? I meant to say no. Oh my god. You are so cute. He's so adorable. Oh my my gosh, I meant nightmare. Nightmare. How embarrassing. Why are you embarrassed? You look so adorable right now. Oh my gosh. I did not wish for you to see me in this state. He does look really sick though. Oh my god, wait, I just realized the pin. The pins. That's holding his bangs up. Oh my gosh. Also, this is the first time I've seen his actual hands. Is that veins? Are those veins? Okay. To be fair, you saw me sick. You should have stayed at my place. I am fully capable of looking after myself. Look at that pout. You can still be capable and let people help you. That's true. If you want, you can depend on me a little, Casper. I'll keep it in mind. But I'm hoping this is something I will only have to experience once. Once is plenty enough. Too much, even. Sucks, huh? Now you can understand why I was in bed all day long yesterday. Why aren't you in bed anyway? Go lay down. I can see the bed from here. Why? I want to speak with you. And I'm fine here. I won't let something so, so aggravating, minuscule, inferior. Look, I will not be defeated by this. That's all I'm saying. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway? You call me suddenly all the time. Can I not just call you because I want to? I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature. Hey, don't do that. If I left it on, you'd call every 2 seconds. In a way, I understand. I'm just that fantastic to talk to. You are pretty great. An abuse of power, some may say. Ah, yes, the mighty power of the call button. I'd always be on call with you. I have some self restraint, Casper. I'll say this. I'm really collecting magical abilities left, right, and center today. Wait, is that why you can't take my soul? I'm just that powerful? Don't let it get to your head. Maybe I've been going easy on you. Maybe I have become too soft. Or maybe I'm just that powerful. Unlikely. You flatter yourself too much. I love this so much. Look at his little tongue. Cute. Pot meat kettle. Funny coming. I don't get this. Pot meat kettle? What's the thing? You flatter yourself too much. Pot meat kettle. Also, by the way, hello, Azriel. Might I say you are looking rather handsome today. I just have to tell you how cute you are. You are looking nice and cozy there. We are keeping each other company while I recover. I wish he was always around when we chat. You should cuddle him more often. I wish he was always around. I do not wish to restrict him too often. Azrael is his own man. He goes where he wants, does what he wishes, and deigns to spend his spare moments with me. He loves you. He is simply offering me comfort in these dire times. I think dire might be an overstatement. Dire, grim, it seems pretty mild. This is the most harrowing moments of my life. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side through all of my highs and lows. How long have you had him? A long time. That is hardly an answer. I can't remember exactly. It's difficult. I never felt the passage of time as much as I do now. Time passes for you, but continues for I. Thanks for sharing it with me. Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost, the more of it I have, but many, many years. He's still in such good condition. Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance. Aw, you love him just as much as I love Mochi. Oh, look at the little heart! He's important to me. It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from a human after all. I suppose. So, did you buy him from a store deep in the pits of the underworld? Did you get him here or on the mortal plane? No and no. He is a farmer resident of the mortal plane. Oh, you bought him here. I guess that makes sense. He doesn't look very hell-y. I didn't buy him. Did you steal him? No, and I am not some seasoned thief. Okay, I'm confused then. He was someone gifted. Oh my gosh, this is new. And I promised I would always care for him. Gifted to you from someone like me? Wow, suddenly feeling less special here. Okay, I want to know more about that. Here I thought it was your first. Okay, okay, okay. Should we be petty? I think here I thought I was your first is like petty but like joking. Okay, I want to know more about that. Is like, mm. Okay, I'll do this one. Here I thought I was your first. It was a mortal child. I knew it was. A child just gave you their toy? Yes, he did. I knew it. The story is not a happy one. I don't mind sharing it with you if you understand that. Of course, I'll listen. The child was. He was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite a young one. He was quite a young. He was. Oh my gosh, I can't read, sorry. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It is my preference to take young mortals in their sleep so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. No, that's so. Oh my gosh. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it and he just smiled really softly and told me he had been waiting. He knew you were coming? That is what he claimed at that time. I did not question it. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong and he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. It could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him. Oh, Casper, it was my honor. Oh, this is actually so sad. My eyes are tearing up. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him. And did he get a safe passage? I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. It must be this illness, it's making me sentimental. It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift. Azrael, yes, I do treasure him. No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. He did. It was very kind of you to do that. Thanks, Sunshine. Did you name him Azrael? It was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls. It's nice you kept it. I wouldn't dare to rename him. I, stitched it. Huh? You did what? I hand stitched his name on him, okay? So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy. Oh my gosh. Wait, can you do my name as well? Your name? Why would I do that? Azrael doesn't need your name bound into his very being. How about you stitch it into your clothes then? Stitch it into your pillowcase. Um, so this one. Then when you sleep, you have a little reminder of me. I hardly need a reminder. You are already on my mind too much. Oh my gosh. It is excruciating. Can you show me your beautiful stitching work? No, Azrael is resting just as I am. If you must know, I stitched it in red. Cute. Who would have thought that Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time? It is not knitting, mortal, sewing, and it was only one word. Well, do you like knitting? I have never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it. Damn, I was hoping you could knit me a blanket or something. You want a blanket? Why, you gonna pick up knitting after all? Oh, he is? I. The future could hold any number of possibilities. Oh my gosh. You know, I just figured it out. His love language is gift giving. It literally is. Gift giving, and I think quality time, but gift giving is number one. Hey, Grim. Yes, sunshine? I can't keep it to myself anymore, or I think I'll explode. Are you wearing hair clips? Remove this from your memory or perish, mortal. Never. One of them is a sunflower, one of them is a little skull. One of them's a sunflower. Why'd you pick that one, huh? Did it remind you of little old me? Your forever sunshine? Shut up. Cause you're the worst. They're just hair clips. I was hot and I wanted the hair off my face. But it's hair clips on you. I literally never thought I'd see this. I can die happy now. You would allow death to claim you over hair clips? Everything I've tried you found lacking but hair clips. How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. I do. You know, since you get hot from time to time. Oh my gosh. Do the hair clips or the ponytail? God, you are insistent. Grim, tell me. I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining. Fine, yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Guys, green flag. He washes his face and he does skincare. We love a man that does that. Let's go. Is that not a normal use of clips? How adorable. Is that a common style in the underworld then? Common? No. I once knew a fellow reaper who was quite into all of this stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me. All this stuff? Skincare, hair accessories, those kind of things. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair, he does. One day you'll let me run my fingers through it. Tie it up now, I wanna see! You're getting a little too excited there. I feel like you may faint if I. Oh my gosh, we're getting exposed! I was getting so excited though. I thought we'd see. Oh my gosh, I feel like a Victorian woman. I'm not a Victorian woman, I'm a Victorian man seeing someone's ankles. Except it's his neck. Oh my gosh, you know what? How about we do that in person? I'm sure you and I can work out something to do with your exposed neck. You are all bark and no bite, mortal. Or maybe I am very much bite. And you? Dear gods. This game will be the death of me. Oh, okay. You need to calm down. Deep breath. Okay. You ought to be more careful, else you get eaten up. I'm not saying no. You're looking a little flushed. I have goosebumps right now. Oh my gosh. Not as flushed as you. I can't help my sickness. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me. Look at the little smile, the fangs. Shut up already. Make me. Hey, this is the first time he's tried to do this. Like tried to flirt back to us. Usually he'll be like, "Shut up, don't do this." Oh, hide your face with whatever is nearby. I have a water bottle nearby. What are you doing now? Hiding behind a magazine? Oh, I don't have a magazine. Sunshine that doesn't make me disappear. La la la, if I can't see you, you don't exist. That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily. Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him. More falsehoods. I. What happened? The screen just turned red. Ouch. Sunshine? Are you okay? I'm fine. I just caught my finger on the paper. It's just a paper cut. You should be more careful. Paper cuts are. Ah! Casper! Sunshine, which finger did you cut? The pinky finger on my left hand. My ring finger! My thumb on the right hand. Let's do my ring finger. To think a tiny incision could cause that much amount of pain. What are you saying? There's a cut on my finger. Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh my gosh! This is something I have experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously. In the same place? What the? Wait, I think. Wait here for a second. Casper? Oh, look at his room. I like his bed. It's very nice. Like the design of it. The scythe. Casper? Hello? I know it's here somewhere. Oh, I think he's trying to find something. What are you looking for? I'm trying to find a particular tome. I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay? Don't strain yourself too hard. I'm fine, Sunshine. Wait for me, okay? Always. Oh, that was such a nice call. Well, I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do. Let's see how high I can count before you get back. I'm doing a little dance to pass the time. I started doodling something just now. I thought about eavesdropping on my neighbors. So I'm doing a little dance to pass the time. Can't see it, but it's very cool. I look awesome. You're missing out. Okay, I'm tired of dancing now. You know, I thought I was gonna die today. But I've still got my soul. I think we've kind of danced around the issue all day. It's the elephant in the room, huh? But there was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor twilight festival that's being held tomorrow. Not twilight like vampires. Twilight like the time of day. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? And then I remembered that one of the two of us would likely be dead by tomorrow, so it made me kind of sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. But the thought that we'd already run out of time. Oh my gosh, this is getting so sentimental and sad. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I really like you, Casper. You are the most arrogant person I know. And for some reason, I'm into that. Are you just talking to yourself? Oh, Grim Reaper. I'm not. Wait. I am a Grim Reaper. I thought you were gonna say something absurd and frankly incorrect. A hug. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. I thought you couldn't lie. It's real. I have not read this for many years. There was no need. Yes, let's see. Yes. Uh-huh. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible, or two parts of one whole. That's a cute little emoji. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's why you're sick and the cut? I believe it to be so. Okay, wait, let me read this again. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible. So because we've linked already, And it's stronger, like the effects of the link is stronger because our souls are inherently compatible. So we're so compatible. Okay, wait, let me just read this. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. I can travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, yes, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be, at least. It should have worn off by now. I only left the tiniest bit of my soul with you after all. We complete each other? Let's not jump to conclusions here. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Oh wait, let me move my character. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I'm pressing the wrong things. There it is. Hmm. Oh, last night. Why would that make a... Ah. We touched. You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. Gods, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. A soul of shadow and a soul of sunshine. Gods, why did I do this to myself? Hey, you could be a little less upset here. I'm not that bad. It's not like I stink. Wait, do I? I don't stink, do I? Stop rambling. No, you do not smell. You smell very nice, in fact. I found that out last night. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. I am overcome with a soul sickness. You, a human, will be touched by it. I have never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick, I get it too. I take your soul. Likely my soul will go too. You win the bet and now you take my soul. You die too. Ah. That's less than ideal. The understatement of the century. So we just cancel the bet. I cannot. I must take your soul or die trying. If I do not move you on soon, someone will just step in to take my place. Then how about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. Well, just while I... Wait, sorry. Try to reverse our connection. If my head will just stop hurting. It'll be alright, I'm here for you. Your presence is making it worse. Oh. Well, I say this too. You're still stuck with me. It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It would be too dangerous otherwise. So if we get to day 10 and don't have a plan, we're both dead. Doomed by the narrative. We're like a pair of tragic lovers. A modern day Romeo and Juliet. Oh my gosh. Practically. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm basically written by Shakespeare. That is so untrue in almost this guy's so rude. You're an absolute moron. That makes the two of us. There's a festival tomorrow? Some kind of one. I've never been before. Very well. I shall keep it in mind. For now, I am going to collapse in my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll around in anger, then hug Azriel. Good day. Aww. New items added to the gallery.